Okay. We should be back now. I don't know what happened there. The game didn't crash. OBS didn't crash. Restream just died. I have no idea what happened there.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, I don't know why the why it crashed like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, have a good one, Valentine. Then 22. Oh my god, I screwed that up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Man, first my stream refuses to work, and now I'm stuck fighting an M22 that's kicking my ass. Alright, well at least he's dead. Ouch. He fucked me up pretty bad. Ow. You goddamn mind. There we go. That's what should have killed the M22 the last time. I am down to 2 crew members, though. I need to go get another one back. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not used to this 47mm cannon. Oh my god, of course it only damages the radiator.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, where the hell did that M3 Stewart go? He booked it. I have no idea where the Stewart went. And that's really concerning. Alright, he's down. Ah, the Stewart went back there.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Like how the Kachi is completely invincible to heat rounds from the front? Yeah. It's pretty funny. That feel when this vehicle is actually probably going to be a better value for your time
Captured a zone.
than the BMD will. What am I doing? Alright, I should go this way. Losing it. Come on. Good. I'm actually really surprised at how tough this thing is. I was not expecting much from this, and I've been pleasantly surprised. Ah, damn it. I should have just shot him through the window. I was hoping he would go for that Panzer III. Watch out for the map goblins. No, no black screen crash. Just Restream decided it was gonna die that time.
The enemy will win.
Like my streaming software was fine. Everything else was fine, but Restream decided to die midstream there. I don't know. Just my luck today.
Attention to the map.
There we go. You have to be very precise with this gun. Like, it does a decent amount of damage, but it's not perfect by any means. But you gotta be fucking kidding me. Bruh. Alright, this is not... I'm not gonna put up with this. No. That's not a good idea. Let's not stick my engine out and get me stuck.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Gotcha.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, you have to be so precise with this gun. Otherwise your shells are just gonna bounce. Oh god, that's a very large bomb. Okay. Great. He crashed and, didn't get... God. That was a suicide bomb if there ever was one. Well, I would do 20 barbell curls if I actually owned any. Yeah, skill counter +1. Now, before I was rudely interrupted by my restream deciding to die on me for no apparent reason whatsoever, I was asking why Warframe was on its last legs. What did they do with it? The last I heard of it a couple years ago, like, it was, like, it had completely reformed itself, and it was, like, really, really freaking good. What happened to it? I don't know, I haven't been keeping track of the skill counter.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
Is it sort of like a War Thunder situation where a lot of the old-timers are just, like, tired of the game? And they want to move on to other things? It's locking an endgame. I see. Yeah, boat gang. I just switched to Destiny 2. I stopped playing Destiny 2. Because I kind of got tired of paying for DLCs all the time. I got tired of paying for DLCs all the time and the constant gear grind. The stream started about an hour and 45 minutes ago. But but I've been having some issues with I had an issue with my PC crashing. And then Restream, the program that I use to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, that crashed too. So I've had to restart the stream twice now. What I can't get over is the fact that the fact that the main turret doesn't have a coax machine gun. Like, they've got a 47mm gun, which was a gun developed specifically for anti-tank work. But they don't have a coax machine gun. The only machine gun they have on this vehicle is in the hull, and you can't use it. Not without, I think the pontoon's taken off. Yeah, you have to take the pontoons off in order to use the hull-mounted machine gun. Try to upgrade what? I've got a Ryzen 9 3900X. I've got Trident Z Neo 32GB, 3600 MHz RAM. I mean, I've got an RTX 2070 Super that I would like to upgrade, but good luck finding a GPU right now. Like, getting a 5900X would be pretty nice, but I don't need it. Like, I've got a beast of a PC. I shouldn't need to rebuild this damn thing every year. Battlefield 5, it fired its non-existent coax out of the site. And on the Chinu 2, it fired it out of the... Battlefield 5 could do it. Why can't War Thunder do it? Country does not allow me to donate? You don't need to donate, man. My content will always be free, and if people want to donate and support me, that's fine. Like, that's up to them. Or up to your situation. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. I haven't tried the VL Mirsky, but I haven't heard good things about it. Hello, Maverick. Yeah, Battlefield 5 was, well, the less said about Battlefield 5, the better. Because YouTube does not support PayPal? Well, if you try the download, if you try the Streamlabs link there, if you donate via Streamlabs, then that's different, from what I understand. Yeah, you can try Twitch. Twitch works, I know that. So many people hating on Carrier Command 2? I really like Carrier Command 2. In fact, I'm going to play it again on Wednesday. And I'll have it, and I'll make it like a passworded but open lobby. So if you folks want to join, you're welcome to. What do I think of the Kachi? It's a good vehicle. It's really fun. Gun on it is pretty good for this tier. It's a little slow, but it's tough as nails. Like, it's a lot tougher than it has any right to be honest. But it's got 7 crew members, so it's like... So you've got a lot of crew to go through, and usually the enemy doesn't have a... Usually when you're fighting people, they don't have a powerful enough APHE round to get through both the pontoon and into the hull and kill the entire crew. By the time it gets through the front pontoon, it's expended most of its energy. Same with heat rounds. It like stops pretty much all heat rounds. Just use the tip jar. There should be a link for donations down below. Or not a link, but like a panel. Like go down to donations and tips or something like that. Favorite lineup? It kind of changes patch to patch, really. Just whatever I'm feeling, really. I don't have a lineup that I always go back to. Where the heck did that come from? I want to say it came from up here. Yeah, it came from over here. There's somebody up here. Oh, hello. Aha! Gotcha. That was sneaky. I'll give you that, IKV. That was very sneaky of you. Ow. Holy crap. I'm getting like triple teamed here. This is not ideal. Jesus Christ, I just got triple teamed. Why is there somebody in our other spawn here? Oh my goodness, this team. Get out of here. We're allowed to be here. Hey, Blast Metal! Thank you so much, man.
Entertainment. Consider this a combined donation for all those years of fun content.
Hey, man, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks a ton. I've almost lost my mind because of this game today. Understandable. Hoping this guy isn't looking this way. He probably is, though. If he's like hidden into this little alcove, yeah, he is. He's 100% looking this way. All right, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. Instead of going that way, I'm going to go the long way around. Screw you, buddy.
Attention to the map.
Hey!
Wow, Miles finally playing warships in War Thunder.
Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man. But seriously, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I already own Carrier Command 2, but I put that up there so I could get reimbursed because I bought it with my own cash. I probably could have contacted the developers and gotten a code for free, but... It would have taken so much time and effort to do that. Also, I don't know any of the developers. I do know the developer, well, I haven't talked to, like, in person, but I've had a chat with the developer of Task Force Admiral, over Twitter. Like, over Twitter, DMs. So whenever that comes out, I will definitely get a key. That way I can stream it. Damn it. I drove all the way around here, and this Chiha shotgun just deletes him in one shot. Alright. I'm booking it. Wide load. Coming through. Oh, hello. That was a 150mm SIG 33. Grimpanzer. Question is, did he go down through the middle here? I don't think he did. But that is a vehicle that I really don't want to take a shot from. Unless it hits like the front pontoon or something. Hello. Yep, he's definitely going through the middle here. I just took out his cannon breech. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Actually, that's artillery. Let's back up a little bit. Let the artillery fall.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Only a boat. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm not a weeb, so... If that's your thing, then... That's on you, man. Yeah, I did buy it, while it was 20% off. Yeah, I don't know, saying fucking 99% of anglicized Japanese, like, show or game names make no fucking sense. It's literally just random gibberish in English. Yet another reason why I'm not a fan of what anime has done to Western culture. Probably random gibberish language as well. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it has some sort of, like, cultural reference context or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try and book it. Actually, ooh, that was close. Something to piss off PETA. It's not hard to piss off PETA. Hey. That is a dead tank. Yes, pontoon armor. Bruh. There's another one shooting at me. Alright, let's get this thing turned around. There's so many machine guns firing at me. Oh god. Hello. Alright, let's down a move.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We're ahead of the enemy.
Time to keep moving. Oh no. This Jihad is gonna get me killed. Ow. Jihad! God damn it, he's blocking the entire goddamn road. That's what I mean by this thing being tough. Like, holy shit, I took how many shots there? Alright, I really need to repair myself, though.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So murder things with it. Yeah, those Sabo rounds are really... Those Sabo rounds are really ridiculous. And I got through that tier. I got all the way up to the Lotto before they added the Sabo rounds to the rest of the 37mm Swedish vehicles. Because I ground out that tech tree. And this guy has the greatest placement of his vehicle. Like, he really just feels the need to block absolutely every avenue of approach. Like, if I can be more space conscious and I'm in this fucking thing, he can be a little bit more space conscious and a cheat off.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, that guy's already dead. Alright, that's a plane's wing. Oh, I turned the music off for War Thunder as well. But I've got my own playlist. Alright, have a good one, Necros. Yeah, the Delat Torn is pretty good. Having that autoloader on the 75 really does help. Dragonox!
As a weeb, anime is trash, and so am I.
Fair enough. I don't have a problem with people who enjoy anime. Like if that's your thing, like all the power to you. What I have a problem with is when they have to shove it down other people's throats. Like, so many just assume that I want to see all of their funny anime references that I don't understand and don't care. Like, that's where I have an issue with anime. That and the rampant pedophilia that sometimes seems to occur with almost every show that I've seen so far. I mean, I understand that the age of consent in Japan is lower, but it's not that way here. So, if the person is under 18 or portrayed as under 18, and that, like, that gets your grooves going, like, that's just, well, I get that it's not real, but I think it says a lot about you as a person.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
There you go. She's 7 years old. Actually, I have a perfect meme for this. This basically sums up my thoughts on that whole thing. Yeah, man, I get it, they aren't real and all, but I still personally think the fact that you masturbate to Eastern drawings obviously stylized to look like minors on a regular basis, on top of that, try it and pass it off as completely normal human behavior says a lot about you as a person. That's really all I gotta say about that. I'm sorry, it's not okay. Why is the Type 93 9.7? I have no clue. Not like you're gonna hit anything with it anyway. Gotta love a handful of people left after that comment, lol. Well. Sorry, but... Hey, you can't handle the truth. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Anyways. I don't know if the Japanese changed the age of consent back to 18 years. I'm not sure. What is my favorite vehicle in War Thunder? Mouse. 100%. The mouse is my favorite vehicle in War Thunder. I just find the mouse to be, like, it's not, the mouse is by no means a great tank. It is actually pretty dumb in every way, shape, or form. But I like it because it's just that dumb. I have the most fun with the M60A2. That's fine. How's the boat? Very boaty. Nah, it's actually really good. I wasn't expecting, I wasn't expecting this thing to be good, but it's actually pretty solid. Do I like aircraft? Not really in War Thunder. Thing is, I grew up playing combat, like, proper flight sims. And so, while I did enjoy War Thunder aircraft for a short period of time before tanks came out, I think tanks are by far the better of the two. For the context of War Thunder. Or, I think, in general, I find tanks to be far more fun. If I want to go play aircraft, I'm gonna go start up something like IL-2 Sturmovik 1946, or, the modern IL-2 Sturmovik. And if I want modern aircraft, then I'll play, DCS. Because I just much prefer that sort of thing. I much prefer a simulator over a game when it comes to flying. I prefer my decisions to actually have some weight to them. And the problem, and I know some people are going to say, well, why don't you just play War Thunder Simulator? Because War Thunder Simulator is an actual simulator. Oh god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what the hell is the M8? Oh, it's the Chinese M8 armored car. Or M8 Greyhound. What the hell is the M8 LAC? Not to mention the fact that War Thunder's arena-style combat really just doesn't take advantage of an aircraft's strengths. I mean, I quit War Thunder. I tried playing War Thunder Simulator for a little while. I quit playing War Thunder Simulator when I did a reverse loop, or a high yo-yo, to stay behind an enemy bomber in the Draken, and I ripped my wingtip off, doing just a perfectly normal maneuver. After that happened, I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this bullshit anymore. I don't need to. I've got a great HOTAS. Well, maybe not a great HOTAS, but I've got a good HOTAS. I've got TrackIR. I've got better flight sims out there. Why the hell do I need to be playing War Thunder in order to get my flight sim fix in? I can go play those simulators, tailor the experience to what I'm looking for, and have a way better time than trying to play War Thunder. It's a corporate move? People were asking for a Chinese tech tree for a long time, so I don't have a problem with them adding China. And the Chinese have some interesting vehicles. And honestly, the fact that the Chinese got the M8 Greyhound, like, as a standard tech tree vehicle doesn't bother me all that much. Because the fact of the matter is that the M8 has always been, like, sort of a novelty. It doesn't do anything better than the Stuart.
Forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything better than the Stuart does. In fact, it does a lot of things worse. And it's not really meant to be fighting enemy tanks in general. The M8 Greyhound is a cavalry fighting vehicle, or well, is a cavalry vehicle, which are effectively scouts. Like, you go out there, you find, fix, and you destroy the enemy, or you find and fix the enemy and figure out what the hell he's doing, so that way your other forces can, your heavier forces, like your actual infantry battalions and tank units, can come up and destroy the enemy that way. You're not using the Greyhound to go fighting toe-to-toe with Panzer IVs or something.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, there's somebody else on the... Oh, there he is. Again, you would think that considering how big this vehicle is and the fact that it's amphibious, that the armor would be pretty terrible, but it's not. It's surprisingly good.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, it is 50mm on the front, with plus the pontoon, which grants you a huge amount of spaced armor. And the sides are pretty thin, and they can be penetrated with 50 cals, as we saw. If you angle the sides, they'll stop anti-tank, like light anti-tank guns, like 37mm and such. And because large caliber APHE shells are so rare at this tier, the fact of the matter is that they're probably going to have to shoot you quite a few times in order to actually kill you. But yeah, I can easily see this thing going up to like 2.3, 2.7.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Damn it, T-26 just killed P.3 back there. Turn around. Damn, he's already on the point. Ah, gosh dang it. Why are you here? I killed the loader. Oh, come on. I probably should have shot the gunner.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I should have killed the gunner. Oh, he burned to death. Okay, I guess he just didn't have any, guess he just didn't have any, what's it called? Monster, or, fire extinguishers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've seen the BR changes. I'm not happy about a lot of them. Although, Venji, I did talk to, Smin about the CV9040, the build, and its lack of CITV, and he says that it's under review. So whether or not that means we'll actually get the CITV, I don't know. But it's something, I suppose. All right. P28 is down. It would probably help if I retracted the air brakes, huh?
Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah. Yeah, reducing the horsepower on the M4A 176 and just, like, what? I'm sorry? It's part of the reason why I don't play War Thunder as much anymore.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
At least we don't have to worry about landing gear.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Have fun and War Thunder, but I still play it. Yeah, welcome to the club.
On the enemy.
No, the Kachi is actually pretty fun. This thing is actually pretty fun. It's just a dumb, fun vehicle. Also, I like how in the screenshot here, it doesn't have the pontoons, but it has the commander's cupola still. GG, well played.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Ready to play with him in higher tiers? I see. What's that all about? Maybe you ripped his wings off or something? Yeah, in general, I found that I really enjoy games that put vehicles and equipment into its proper context. Like, how does a platoon of M60s actually perform when working as part of a combined arms team and not just in a vacuum, like in War Thunder?
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
That's not good. Alright, let's get away from that. Oop. Yeah, I've played Heroes and Generals. But here's my issue with Heroes and Generals. First of all, it's like the weapon balancing is very, very arcadey, and I'm not really a fan of that. I prefer my machine guns to do the same damage as my rifles per shot. Like, it makes zero sense to me why a machine gun does less damage. Oh god, really? I jammed my weapons? Are you kidding me? It makes zero sense to me why machine guns, for example, don't do anywhere near as much damage as a sniper rifle. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't like that. In addition, Heroes and Generals is such a huge, ridiculous grind to get anything actually decent that you pretty much have to pay money. Like, in many ways, it's worse than War Thunder. Oh, I needed that wing.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ooh. But yeah, why would I play Heroes and Generals when I can play Enlisted, have way more fun, and have historical damage models? Yeah, honestly, I've never been a fan of that balancing. It's just, like, as a gun nerd, and as somebody who likes realistic weapon implementations, I find balancing, that kind of gameplay balancing is just dumb to me. I can't stand it. I've never liked it and never will. Especially if it's trying to be like some sort of historical type game, like World War II or something. Like, yeah, that's just dumb to me. Now, if it's something like Doom Eternal or whatever, who cares?
Victory is near.
It's Doom Eternal. It's not meant to be historical. Or something like Halo, I don't care. If it's Halo, I don't really care. But for games that are trying to depict a historical period, I've never been a fan of that. I'm kind of amazed that I actually managed to fly all the way back and land with, like, a third of my wing missing. Yeah. Especially games like COD. Like, I find in general, like, light machine guns in COD have zero purpose. They don't. Like, because assault rifles are all you're ever going to need. They're going to win 99% of your engagements, and a machine gun takes too long to reload, and doesn't do any more damage than an assault rifle in most cases. I find that if you're not going to give the machine guns their volume of fire and deadliness, why bother having them? Sure, and that's fine. But go play a game that's... Go play an arcade game. Like... I like my decisions to actually have some weight to them. And so... Most arcade-style shooters, I absolutely despise their implementation of machine guns. I find them completely pointless. If they are not going to be devastating weapons, what the fuck's the point of having them? Yeah, I agree, Omega. I find that really annoying as well. Like, machine guns and enlisted. If you're holding them as an infantryman, they're a one-hit kill. But if you are in a tank, it does a two-shot kill. I hate that shit. I can't stand it. It pisses me off. Yeah, I can't stand that. It's like, for the love of God, if you're really that concerned about it, then find another way to balance them. Make machine guns, like, first of all, slow down the guys carrying them. Here's how you properly balance a machine gun. You don't allow people to shoot it like a rifle, unless it is an automatic rifle where it was specifically designed to be fired from the shoulder. If it was designed to be fired off of a bipod, and people are going to shoot it standing up, they need to brace the weapon and not be able to aim down the sights. That's how you balance a machine gun. A machine gun should be a laser-accurate suppressive weapon when deployed, and it should mow down entire squads of guys if you're taking hits from it. However, if you're just running and gunning with a machine gun, no, it doesn't work that way. For a vast majority of them. Automatic rifles, that's different. Because in the case of like the BAR or the Shosha or something like that, they're designed to be fired from the shoulder. Well, especially the BAR. Not so much the Shosha, now that I think about it. But the BAR is designed to be fired from the shoulder for accurate fire. So that's fine. Right, BF5 tried that with machine guns, and it made machine guns awful, because their machine guns didn't one-shot anybody. If machine guns actually hit people, then I think it would have worked. Because if you look at games that actually model, like have proper damage models, like Hell Let Loose or something, or Postscriptum or something like that, where a burst from a machine gun will absolutely annihilate somebody. They are generally balanced by the fact that you can't aim down the sights and shoot accurately while standing up. The only way for you to aim down the sight is to deploy the weapon on some sort of surface, either brace it against a surface or brace it against your body and fire it from the hip. And unfortunately, Enlisted has a serious balance issue because of that, because you can look down the sights, and you can run and gun with a machine gun. You can't, you can use it like a sort of heavy submachine gun. And Enlisted has a big balance issue because of that. I think that with the exception of automatic rifles, I think that if they rebalanced machine guns so that you couldn't aim down the sights with them, at least like belt-fed or crew-fed weapons, stuff like the Bren gun, basically anything but the BAR or other automatic rifles. I think that the machine guns would be a lot more balanced. I like Hell Let Loose's implementation of machine guns. Machine guns are incredibly devastating in Hell Let Loose because you really only need one hit to kill somebody. But if you're in a tight spot, like if you're in close quarters, you can brace the weapon against your body and fire from the hip. And make hits at close distances. It's still not as good as being able to look down sights and land good hits. But that, in combination with the suppression system that they have, makes the machine guns a lot more devastating. What about a Lewis or something like that? What would you do then? Yeah, you wouldn't be firing that thing from the shoulder. That thing is just way too heavy. That thing is like what, 20, 30 pounds? Like, let me look up the weight of a Lewis gun. Yeah, 28 pounds, so 13 kilograms. I'm sorry, but short of an emergency, you're not going to be bringing that thing up to your eye from the shoulder for very long. Yeah, it'd be nice if they deployed the weapons automatically on surfaces and they didn't limit you so hard, like with your traverse. Also, I would love for Hell Let Loose, for the love of God, to implement some sort of like test range where you could try out different weapons and get familiar with stuff. Right now, that's like my biggest complaint with Hell Let Loose, is that there's no test range or no like test drive area. The only way for you to get familiar with something is to play it in-game where it matters. And the last thing that people want is some noob taking the machine gun and trying to run and gun with it. Or taking their tanks and not doing anything with it. Not knowing how to drive it, you know? Hard to get into. Honestly, I didn't find it that difficult to get into. You just have to use common sense. Don't run through open fields. Don't run through open ground. Use cover. Communicate with your team. And it's fine. Now, is it great for relaxing at the end of the day and just, like, not thinking and shooting? Like, if you don't want to think, don't play Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is a thinking man's shooter. If you're not interested in thinking in your shooter titles, then Hell Let Loose, it definitely is not meant for you. It is meant for people who are interested in a thinking man's shooter. What the hell?
Allied forces have captured
Boat time. Boat. I'll start doing squad ups after this game. Thank you for reminding me, TF2. So yeah, if you guys want to get your squad ups in, go ahead and submit them right now. And as a reminder, folks, I'm going to be playing Carrier Command 2 on Wednesday. So if you guys have Carrier Command 2 and you want to join up with me for my campaign, then you're welcome to jump in. Yeah, I'm just going to be playing the Kachi today. Because that's what folks want to see. Kept firing the MG42 in postscriptum is so fucking funny. The recoil makes the barrel go to the top right-hand corner of your screen. Oh, I bet. That's why I really like, that's why I really like Hell Let Loose's system. Yeah, that's why I really like Hell Let Loose's system. Where you can brace the gun from the hip and fire with reduced recoil, but the downside for doing that is that you walk at a very, very slow pace. You're reduced to walking pace. So that way you can get accurate close quarters fire if you absolutely need to, but it's made clear that you're not really supposed to be doing that. Like it's only meant for emergencies. Saying is you have to have a very high IQ to play Hell Let Loose. No, to play it you can actually be pretty dumb. It's just that most people are not going to appreciate your help. Or your lack of it. You know, that's not how that works. Okay, alright, I guess we're not going to be able to get up here. Are you going to do voice chat on Wednesday? Likely. Why is my camera running such low FPS? Whoa. Why? There we go. Oh no! Damn USBD sinking all the Japanese boats! Do you recommend Carrier Command 2? Because I heard it's more geared towards multiplayer. It definitely is more geared towards multiplayer, but as long as you're not a complete smooth brain, you can handle the single player. It's harder, by far, having at least somebody else to help you manage a couple of things does help a ton. But you can totally play it single player. The rock, paper, scissors review out there is like the definition of a game journalist bad at game. So yeah, don't take rock paper scissors like review of Carrier Command 2 as gospel, because they're a bunch of idiots. Like I said, if you're not a complete smooth brain, then it's really not that difficult. Oh. Alright, I'll take that. That was a bullshit shot, but I'm gonna take it anyway. So will it just be harder to manage stuff? Yeah, it's because you're handling a lot of different you're handling a lot of different things. Because you gotta handle the helm of the ship, all of your unmanned ground forces, and your aircraft. And you gotta manage all your logistics as well. Because you don't have unlimited bombs, missiles, fuel, turrets, attachments, like, you don't, aircraft or vehicles. All of that stuff has to be produced on the island factories. All of that stuff has to be produced on the island factories and then shipped to your position. Via barges. Ow.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Well, that worked out. But yeah, you are a carrier commander, so you are managing an aircraft carrier. Now again, the game is designed for multiplayer, so basically it's a matter of delegating out the responsibility. Instead of handling everything yourself, you're giving it to letting your buddies handle, say, setting up the logistics network, or commanding the ship, like just moving the ship around, the helm. Like that's what multiplayer is all about, is delegating out the responsibilities to other people. Like it's pretty damn fun. It's pretty damn fun, and it's really interesting. And you're also sort of racing against the clock, because basically the premise of the game is you're commanding an aircraft carrier slash light amphibious like an amphibious assault carrier slash cruiser, all rolled into one. And you're taking a series of island archipelagos, but you're racing against the clock because not only are you fighting the local defenders on those islands, but you are you're trying to gather enough resources for a showdown against an enemy AI carrier that's also taking islands and taking territory. And the enemy AI carrier is a lot more efficient than you are. Alrighty. Alrighty here. EF2 Gamer 252. Yeah, it's workable in single player. Like your first time through is not going to go well. Like it's because you got to learn everything. And while there is a tutorial, the game really just sort of lets you go to develop your own strategies and such. Smooth brained ass around. Sure. Yeah, if you pick it up. And also, the game is really small, too. I was, like, really surprised. And when you buy the game, you get the standard version of the game, which you just play with the mouse and keyboard. And there's a VR version of the game as well. I don't know if the VR version and the PC version are compatible. Like, I don't know if you can have a PC version and play with a VR player, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you could play. You get a VR version of the game and the base version of the game. Alrighty. I also want to pick a sprocket. Yeah, it's currently $40 US. I think until the oh yeah, it's $40 until tomorrow, and then it goes up to 50 US dollars. I'm assuming that's 40 euros and an event 50 euros. Sprocket is going to be $20 US or 20 euros or something like that. Or 33 euros. There you go. No, make oatmeal. Cease. Sweat word. Oh my god, that's an amazing name. I love that. That sale end tomorrow? I think it said until the 17th, but I'm not sure. You'll have to go look at the Steam page. Yeah.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We are losing.
Oh, hello. Damn it. Alright, have a good one, Benji. See you on Wednesday.
Attention to the map.
Oh, hello. Probably from that guy. But the Chiha is going to take Bravo. With an enabled, do be looking quite strange though. Yeah. Haha, yes, vote. Oi! Oh shit, that was a T-28. Gotta be behind this rock.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
There he is. Oh, I got the driver and the gunner. Oh, that's not good. Damn it. By the way, is my camera like really glitching out? Like it has really low FPS? Like that for a while now? Okay. It's doing it because of that? Yeah, okay. I know why it was doing that. Because I had the program that cuts out my background here live in the background when it should be closed. I know that the FPS in game dips a little bit whenever I like swing the camera around quite a lot. But, that look better now? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Yeah, it's still glitching a little bit. Then again, this room is really hot right now. Like, I've got a fan blowing on me from behind, and that's keeping me somewhat cool, but it is really warm in here. Actually, I'm gonna go double check and see if the AC is even on. Hear that. Now the AC is running. And I'm still alive. Yeah, I don't know why my camera is having so much difficulty. It should be handling this fine.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, that was an okay game. Nice, got third place. Yeah, this thing is pretty fun. Overall. I'm pretty happy with it. Nice. We have a pond. Alright, let's spawn up north and head this way towards B. Operation Quack. By the way, I've been trying to get my Discord partnered for quite some time. And now that I actually meet all of the requirements, Discord, like, closed all of the partnership applications for the summer. And they're going to be back in the winter. Or they're going to be back in the fall.
Allied forces have captured
I'm just like, thanks. Like, I meet every single requirement to become a partner. And I can't even apply because their entire team is on break for the summer.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Ah, helping gamer out.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Ooh. There we are. I still don't know what the heck is shooting at me. Ow.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I physically can't see this guy. There he is. There we are. Finally, I got him. Oh, God. P26. Well, I got 1,000 points for that. No, I'm not talking about Twitch. I'm talking about Discord. Blast metal. I'm talking about my Discord server. I mean, all of the requirements for my Discord server. To become Discord partnered. And, they closed all of the applications for the summer. It's like... Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. What's better, PlayStation or PC for War Thunder? PC by far. The thing about the consoles is that you are stuck with a third-party store. So you don't get a lot of the same benefits that PC players do. Because Gaijin runs their own store on PC. On PC, Mac, and Linux. They don't have to go through PlayStation or Microsoft on PC. And as a result, things don't tend to cost as much, and you often get to pre-order stuff. And you get stuff like custom skins, custom gun sights, all sorts of cool goodies that you just simply can't use on consoles. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I got him. Jesus Christ. It's like I can't catch a break. As soon as people see big boat, they must shoot. Not entirely, Bad Fire Skulls. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it's on PlayStation. If you go to the forums, if you go to the War Thunder forums and sign in with your PlayStation account, you can actually request to have Gaijin transfer your account from PlayStation to PC. Now basically, it takes a few days, but basically what they do is they go into your account and they rebuild your account on PC with all of the stuff you had on PlayStation. Now, I don't remember exactly where you need to go in order to start that process, but basically you give Gaijin your account and they rebuild it for you from scratch so that you can play it on PC. Because it's either that or you can play your account on PC. You can play your current PlayStation account on a PC. Like via crossplay, but all of your account information is still tied to the PlayStation Store, and so if you want to buy like a premium tank or gold for War Thunder, you have to buy it through the PlayStation Store otherwise. Even if you're playing your PlayStation account on PC. So if you plan on playing on PC for the foreseeable future, I would just go through that transfer process. Yep, short ordinary HE. Because somehow there's no designation for it, or they haven't been able to turn one up. More powerful than regular HE. Yes. Went to my Steam account even though I linked it. If it gives you a key, like a Steam key, you might be able to take that Steam key and, what's it called? And input it into your, what's it called? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is shooting me now? Oh, it's one of those pieces of shit. Alright. But yeah, you should be able to take that Steam key and input it onto the Gaijin store and get whatever you bought. Oh, okay, well, yeah, then you're screwed. Then again, Rice Farmer, you're playing on a fucking Windows tablet. So, it's gonna be pain for you either way. Wait, did you buy the French starter pack on the Steam store, or did you buy it on the fucking, Did you buy it on the Steam store, or did you buy it on the Gaijin store? Why the hell did you buy it on the Steam store? Buy it on the Gaijin store! You actually have to pay, you generally have to pay more for that shit on the Steam store. This is gonna be really annoying. Oh, it was a gift. Okay. Alright, well. Then you really didn't have much of a choice there. That's your friend's fault, then, for not doing their research, not yours. Have you tried going to support? Fuck you, H... Oh, it's McOatmeal. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
That's a 109. Come here, man. Go with me up. I'm not done with you. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, I fucking hate these trucks. Ow! Stop it! Why do I only have one shot in here? Get out of here! Oh, come on, he took multiple 20mm shots to his fucking engine. You kidding me? It's actually very good, Ben Zombie. But I've been killed twice, so I can't respawn it anymore this game. Oh, thank you, TF2. What up? Okay, never mind. It didn't matter. Oh god, I got hit by a death tuba. Alright, fair enough. Actually, you know what? No. P.3. Oh, the top. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't realize the TOS A was 1.7. I should probably use that. Yes, high explosive shells now deal over. So they're a lot more deadly. It's not a bug, Rice Farmer. It is on purpose. That's twice now. Fortunately, I lost my propeller. Really? How did he get credit for that? That's fine, I killed him at M13. How the hell did he get credit for killing me?
This time the enemy
Oh well.
has proven stronger. Withdraw.
What's your name? Okay. Let's not do 2.0 VIX. Yeah, if you're running 2.0 VIX, then, let's avoid that. You cannot transfer over PS4 exclusive vehicles like that A26, for example. Those are stuck in your PS4. Honestly, that's a small price to pay for salvation. Alright, have a good one, Nick Oatmeal. I played versus you that last game. Nice. GG. Error is that you could swap the button for firing one rocket or bomb to the full salvo in series. Well, if you have enough buttons on your mouse, you can do the same thing. Yeah, getting access to the market during events is a big deal. Helps a lot for those engineering events. Oh. Alright, we're ready to go. Keep my invader. I never use it though, and anyway, getting access to the market is worth it. Yeah. I mean, I can't say how many times like shit, now I just lost my train of thought. Alright, well, I'll remember it eventually. Oh, that's right. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten like a rare event vehicle or something like that, or like an exclusive something or other. I play it on stream a couple of times, maybe make a video about it, and then I don't touch it again. This will probably be the same thing. Like I'll play it a few times, and then I'll move on to the next thing. Sigma male mindset? Oh god. Do you like the milk truck? No, I don't. I've never liked playing the game that way. This thing is so massive.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Black bus for the win. No. I've been killed by the milk truck enough for me to absolutely despise that thing and for me to never want to play it in that manner. It's undoubtedly effective at it. No getting around that, but the last thing I need is to make life more difficult for everybody else. I don't need to resort to cheese tactics like that in order to have fun. I think it's about the same size as the mouse. Maybe a little taller with the cupola. But as far as like the actual tank hull goes, and the turret, it's about the same size.
The enemy is winning. has most of the strategic zones.
Gotta talk about the Class 3P? What about it? There's not much to say. It's really nothing special. Oh.
I agree. Allied forces have captured a zone. Defend the B point.
Somebody down there. Oh shit, he just took out TF2.
We no longer have the advantage.
I want to bait that SIG 33 to come down here. He's not biting.
Allied forces have
Oh god, the enemy pushed like all the way to our other spawn over here. There's a ton of them. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, there's the SIG 33.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Thank you.
Oh, he panicked. Are you kidding me?
Enemy forces have
There we go.
captured a zone.
Yeah, he panic fired into the ground. Have I played the RTO 90mm? Or 90M, I'm sorry. No, I haven't. I don't play enough top tier, let alone top tier Sweden right now in order for me to have tried it out. When does this event end? It ends at the end of the month. Like August 28th or something. Yeah, if you still want to get your hands on the Kachi without spending money on it, I think you've kind of missed the boat. Like, that boat has sailed. Excuse the pun, but...
We're winning.
Do you still have time? Oh, I guess you still have time then. It's pretty expensive for a tier 1. Like, you'll... Really? He brought another backup. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well. I'll bring another backup too. Screw it.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
But yeah, it's pretty expensive for a tier 1 vehicle, but it's also pretty solid, so it's up to you. Well, if you like stupid oversized tanks, you can definitely do a lot worse than this. So if that's your thing, then this might actually be for you. Oh, hi.
Defend the C point.
It would have been nice if I had a coax to shoot him with. This is why coaxes are a good idea, people. A vast majority of the things that you're going to be shooting at are going to require you to use a coax. In real life. And if you're shooting at something like a, something as light as that with an open back or something, you're going to want that coax. Otherwise, you're stuck firing armor-piercing rounds against troops. Not a good place to be.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones. We're losing.
Oh god. Yeah, that was not a smart move. I was gonna see if I could try and crush him. Damn it. Oh well. Hello, recurring character. Oh god, I didn't realize he was that close. Well, shit, he just took out my,
Forces have captured a zone. We no longer have the advantage.
he just took out my engine. Alright, let's get rid of these bombs. They're not gonna help me anymore.
The B point. Attack the A point.
Gotta go back and land. I've got the altitude. And this aircraft has pretty good low-speed, performance, so... Uh-oh. I hope that guy's not coming for me. That's friendly.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Hey, looks like we're gonna make it. Nice. Very, very nice. Not bad. We were actually pretty lucky that he ambushed us right as respawned like that. Well, we still had plenty of altitude. If I had been at a lower altitude when he had come at me and taken out my engine like that, I would have been Dunsky. I would not have survived. Just trying to raise my gear on a fixed landing gear aircraft. Big brain move, Miles. Peak comedy. This 4-star guy has gotten quite a few kills.
Enemy will win.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this one.
We no longer have the advantage.
One day they bring back the mouse, I miss out on it. They brought it back a couple times for like a limited time event. So I imagine we'll see it again at some point.
But next time, we'll win.
Alright, fellas, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream a little bit early there. I do have some things I need to take care of tonight, and I need to work on my project a little bit more, so. Anyways, fellas, thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see here. I will be back on Wednesday, streaming some Carrier Command 2, and then Friday and Saturday. So, see you guys then. Have a good evening, and have a great rest of the week, guys.